Good afternoon, sir. This is my midterm project recorded video. By the way, I'm using C Sharp for my recorded video, sir. Um, so first, let's go to my creational design pattern. And my two types are the factory design pattern, and the other one is abstract design pattern. So let's go with the first one, the factory design pattern. Um, so my by the way, my understanding on factory design pattern is that basically it creates it was created to create an object. Simply, factory design pattern is made to create an object. So for example, we're trying to get the shape of an object, and then we name a function called shape factory, and then shape factory has the duty to identify either if it is a circle, square, or triangle. So yeah, I think that's my understanding on factory design pattern. So in my example, um, I have factory pattern for product interface or our main factory, and then second is permanent employee, and then the temporary employee are our concrete product class, and then we have our abstract class employee factory, our creator abstract class, and then our next is concrete employee factory, and then concrete creator class. I think um, this is where the implementation of factory design pattern happens. So here we're calling the iFactory uh, product interface, and then the concrete employee factory, our concrete creator class, will try to identify if it is a permanent employee or temporary employee. And then here, the class program basically it calls um, basically here is we're calling our client uh, client. So yeah, that's it. I think that's I hope by the way, I forgot to run my code. So if we run our code, we just call the directory of this file, factory mdp, and then .net run. So here the compile run. So yeah, this is permanent employee type object, and then this is temporary employee object. .net run. Yeah. So let's go to the other type of creational design pattern that I choose, which is abstract design pattern. Um, cd dot, then cd abstract mdp. Oh, my bad. Cd creational dp2, and then cd abstract dp or mdp, I think. Under abstract fdp, cd abstract fdp, and then code dot. So my understanding on abstract factory pattern is that basically it creates a sets of object, And factory design pattern, it only creates an object for us. It determines an object, and then here in abstract factory, it creates a set of objects. So for my example, I have a abstract factory pattern demo namespace, and then our first interface is, I call it abstract product A, and then if and then it has two classes. It's either gaming laptop or a normal laptop, and then I gave it a product A1 or product A2 name. And here our second abstract product, which I name it abstract product B, and then it has also two class, which is if either if it is gaming desktop, and then normal desktop, and then product B1 and product B2 for their names. So and then interface ay computer factory or abstract factory. I think here this is where the implementation of abstract factory method happens. So we call the we create a computer factory or abstract factory interface, and then get laptop and then get desktop for us to identify its their type of class. And then here our manufacturer or our concrete creator, a Lenovo factory, and then we're calling the iComputer factory. And then laptop, if it is a gaming laptop, normal laptop, and same also in desktop if it is a gaming desktop or a normal desktop. So here our concrete factory B for our laptop, for our second manufacturer, which is a Dell factory, and then we're calling the iComputer factory. Same also in here where we have a class also if it is a laptop or a desktop, but this one is a Dell factory manufacturer. So here is the Lenovo manufacturer, and then we're calling the clients. And then if we are trying to run this, we just need to call the that file abstract dp fdp, and then .NET run. So yeah, Lenovo products, gaming desktop, and then both normal desktop, and Dell products, gaming laptop. So yeah, that's it for my creational design pattern. So the next design pattern is the structural design pattern. And then the types that I chose was bridge and composite design pattern. So first let's go with bridge design pattern. So bridge, where's my bridge? Yep. So first, my understanding on bridge design pattern is that since the abstraction and implementation are separated, they can be modified independently. And then the my understanding is that the bridge design pattern allows that the abstraction of a class to be uh, to be decoupled from its implementation. So here, um so here I have application that logs the report to your computer. So here we have a register log, our implementer interface, and then second is the media player log, a register log, and then complete implementer class. The next one is document reader logger, and then concrete implementer class, browser log, concrete implementer class, and then abstract class, which is our log or our main product. And then we have application log, refined abstraction class. And then here, the implementation of bridge design pattern is happens here. So here we have class program, and then we call the log function and then new application log. So if we try to run this, cd wait, uh, cd bridge dp, and then cd .NET run. So yeah, media player logger, log message, this log message, log id. So let's go to the other type of structural design pattern, which is composite design pattern. So composite design pattern, my understanding on composite design pattern is that it is used when you need to set up objects into the tree structure to represent part part of a whole hierarchy within the tree structure. Every element is responsible to perform a task. So here is a structured hierarchy of employee, like in a corporate organization. In this hierarchy, every employee is like a node in tree structure. If the employee is a manager of some other employee or a subordinate employee, then it will have treated as the branch node. So here we have our component interface, our I employee, and then our leaf class or leaf node in tree structure. We have a class employee, and then composite class, public class, supervisor, and then the other one. Where's the other one? Um, supervisor. So this is for the supervisor, and then here is the I think um this is where the implementation happened. So if we run this cd composite dp and then .NET run. So employee consider performance summary, and then performance summary of supervisor. John is 3 out of 5. Subordinate performance record. So yeah, that is for my structural design pattern. And then let's go to the last design pattern, which is the behavioral design pattern. So let's go with behavioral design pattern. cd dot dot cd dot dot cd behavioral dp behavioral pattern 1, cd behavioral pattern 1, and then cd memento dp, and then code dot dot. My first behavioral design pattern that I chose was memento, and then the second one was uh, um, memento, and I forget the other one. Observer dp or observer design pattern. uh, so if we run this dot net run, cd memento dp and then .NET run. Oh, So my understanding on Memento design pattern is that it allows us to store the internal state of an object, and you can restore the object later using stored state. So here we have our memento class, and then caretaker class, and then originator class, client. We're calling our client. So if we run it, we have player info after completing level 1, and then player info in level 2, and same also here, player info after restoring level 1 data. So that is for my memento design pattern. So let's go with observer design pattern. So if we close this, and then cd dot cd cd behavioral pattern 2, and then cd observer dp uh, code dot. So if we run this cd observer dp .net run. So first, my understanding on observer design pattern is that uh, it is based on um, principle, which implies the to not call us. So observer design pattern includes observers, or subscriber and a subject, provider, observable, or publisher. And then here we have our I call it a namespace observer pattern demo, and then program, and then here our I subject interface, I product, and then our class next is class product, and then concrete subject class, and then we're calling the function I product, and then our observer interface, which is I customer, and then it has also class customer, our concrete observer interface. So yep, customer 1 and customer 2 is subscribed to the laptop product, and then customer 1, the laptop is now available at 800 discount equals 20%. Customer 2, the laptop is now available at 800% discount equals 20%. And then customer 2 is unsubscribed, and customer 3 is subscribed to the laptop product. Customer 1, the laptop is now available at 900 discount equals 10%. So yeah, that's it for my creational types of creational design patterns. God bless.